Yeah, 16 a bird, like you acting like I give a fuck. That's what it is. I pulled out with my big truck. My truck really got stuck in your ass. And that's a problem. That what I gotta give him some cash. I don't give a fuck about that. You really talking like you really a man and you really know SK. Scat. You talking about millions of pills. I got trillions of pills, and come on, I'll tell you what the deal. The deal is a pig ass squill. A squill ass motherfucker wanna tell me to trill. Trill. You talking that cash, but really you walking off like you just really grabbing your own ass. You talking like that, you wanna talk that cash. And cash walking like you walking with class. You ain't walking with nothing. And I stay stunting like keeping it 100 trillion with the oven cooking fucking that coke. I leave them in the smoke. I leave them like that. What's up? It's just a fucking joke. I'm telling Jelly Roll something. That's what it is with the hocus poke. I'm poking them, and I'm not joking them. That's what it is with the okie dokie. And that's what it is with the Pinocchio okie sokie. And the soaky wet little spot. And that stop, and you gotta stop and hold it up like what? I got that cash crop. You still sticking? You sticking like something like I'm cooking a piece of chicken. That chicken you really loving, you gotta live it, nothing you ain't giving that holy righteous bread. That's what I said. It's only Jesus Christ of Nazareth up inside my head. If it is, then why am I leaving them dead? Leaving them dead? Yeah, I'm leaving them dead. I'm leaving them on the other side. I'm leaving them like that, like chicken and fries. I'm leaving them because I gotta leave them alone. And leave them alone in the zone. I'm really off like styrofoam. I'm sitting in leather couches, and couches my mouses, my minute mouses, my mouses, and that's my mouse pad. You really pouncing up, but you giving something like Gladlock, and I'm giving that mad. I'm giving that mad. You that real true. That truck you want to sit in that booth that you sitting, you shitting. You ain't giving that. Like pitching that digit, that D beep. You really giving that meat? Get it? Meat. Fucking Warner Brothers Studios. That's what it is. When I heard the rapper Coolio in the studio. You truly giving that holy righteous bread. That's the way I'm living. I told you twice. In the Vice, that's holy righteous bread. That's 3 times now, and that's something that I gotta said. I said it once. I said it twice. It's what it is. My heart's in a vice. My vice. Giving advisement. You giving it twice. You giving it 3 times, and maybe you giving it with all your might, but you ain't giving nothing that you really ain't stunting. You ain't giving nothing. You ain't stunting on me. You ain't giving nothing but fucking trees, and that's what it is with the kind of disease. I said disease, and that's what it is with the digital digits. That you moving like that with the pigeons, that you flying away like what you giving, you bread weight, take something that you really shitting out, that you eating like that now, that you really want to be a big man, be a big boy, go ahead and grab your big toys and your big jam, and that's what it is with your pajama mams, your Pama jams, and all your panorama rams. Go ahead, send them on America Online and Aeropostale airline jam. That's what it is. We're way up high in the sky, but go ahead and tell me you want to fucking set a ride. You want to set something off and tell them it's the boss. Go ahead and let them know who the fuck's going to pay the cost. That you paying the cost and that you off in the wheels. But my wheels are still spinning. I'm telling you the deal. That deal is so trill, and you trillist. It's okay. It's just something I hit them with the bullets. I hit them with something like skis. And that's what it is with the mix it tapes, and I hit it like that, like the drapes, and I really like hit it like makes. And my making, that's what it is. I'm cooking like bacon. I'm baking in the stew. I'm really raking. Stoosis, I'm really raking. Seusis, I'm really raking. And gooses, I'm really raking. I'm raking that money in. That money, cash. That cash, money. You gotta make it last. You gotta make it last if you don't got no money, because I don't got no money. And guess what? I'm a rapper, and it's not funny. I'm a real rapper, and I've been really tripping. I'm really telling you the way I'm living. The way I'm not kidding. That's okay. I got you sitting on the toilet shitting. You really want to fly like a true pigeon. It's something like a hard ball that I'm really truly giving. I'm really giving you something like the holy righteous bread, and that's the last time I'm gonna tell you, because I'm not fucking with the feds. I'm not fucking with the clan bed like that. And that's what it is with the pussy looking back. And that's what it is with the big fat pussy, because we're around here. I'm a true rapper all-star, and I'm not no rookie. I've been rapping for a long time, and I've been really practicing on my own. But that's what it is with Jesus Christ of Nazareth sitting at home. That's what it is. I promise you, I got to give a dog a bone. And that's what it is. People better just leave me alone. I'm really end the discussion. Because with the muffins, I promise you ending something. That's why I just took a second to give you something that you checked in all the way. You checked out. And that's what it is with me checking you down. That's what it is when I'm checking you up. And that's what it is when I pulled up in my trucks. I got the raspberry truck that's pure solid gold. And I promise you, I'm like a statue. I'm sitting here like solid molds. Molds like I'm golds. And that's what it is with my old rolls. My old rolls is truly what you really want. I'm giving it to you hot in that whole shot, that whole spot, that whole guap and that whole nop. That's okay. I'm giving you to you all the way like the whole rop. And that's what it is. The whole rop is the whole. And that's deep down and inside her butthole. Deep down, I gave it to her once or twice, but that's just something that's hard in the vice, vice lord. You know I'm going to have to hold you with all of my might, and that's what it is. I'm going to explode like dynamite, and that's what it is. I promise you, I'm not giving you no win. I'm not even breaking or breathing in and out again. That's what it is. I'm really giving you questions in air, and that's what it is. I took another half a second there, and that's what it is. I promise you, I'm a white bear. White bear's coming at you. White bear's coming at you, giving you power because you're a god of spirits. And I hope you're listening. I hope you're somewhere near it. Somewhere with the lyrics and somewhere where the true pigeons are really pitching that blast. Because around here I got it cooked up already. I promise you on that. That really I'm giving you holy righteous bread. I gotta tell you again, because I'm not fucking with the feds. I'm not fucking with them, and that you can go ahead and jump that fence. Because the feds are on you and they're not on me. That's a suspense. That's okay. I got a car dent. It's okay. I got my money spent. But the feds aren't on me. And I told you one more time, the feds can go die now, because that's what I said deep in my enzymes. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, they can go blow clam chowder. And that's what it is. I promise you, I'm getting louder. And that's what I'm giving you holy righteous bread. This is the way I'm living. You hear them bikes, you hear them trikes, you hear them fucking motherfuckers going off like eating fucking Kid Ikes, Candy Ike Dykes. And that's what it is with the Candy Dyke. I had to go ahead and fucking put it in her. I had to go ahead and let them know that I'm about my dough and I'm not fucking playing around for show. That you truly want to give a 15-minute freestyle. That's what it is. I promise you, I got you. Meanwhile, like watching TV. UTV, BV, DVD, fucking watching all the DVDs and all the TVs and all the tapes. I raped them like the apes, and that's what it is. I promise you, I'm popping them like grapes. I'm popping them like Papa Knows pizza, and that's what it is. I promise you, I got you. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna greet you. You really want to greet? Me? That's okay. You will see. Triple C. And that's what it is with the triple B's. And I got it like that, like honeybees coming back to the honeycomb. And honey's the only thing you're going to taste and see. That's across the seas. And that's me with my B's, my backup, my busted, and that all my busted. And busted means the strongest, and that's it. Back up, because I'm not Pocahontas, and you poking the hottest, and that's what it is with the goddess, and the goddess is all the way up high. You getting like honest, you really chilling and telling the truth. I'm coming at you like a pit bull with metal jaws. You better watch out what I'll do to you. You ain't even fucking about my cash. You ain't about my money, and that's why I don't got none. Goddamn, why are they really putting so much pressure on the federal government? I don't know, probably because it's white boy feeding him anything he wants to, and he loves it. That's what it is. I promise you, kids, go ahead and eat that candy up. There's just acid and fentanyl in it, and fucking that's why they're sitting there, and I'm giving you minutes and seconds It only takes like a quarter second to eat fentanyl and die. And that's what it is, I promise you, deep in my ride. And that's what it was, I promise you what I just said. I'm giving you repentance. And that's why I'm jumping up and I'm really seeing another sentence. I'm not here to make a rhyme. I'm not here to make a flow. But if you really want to see me, I promise you I'm taking the doughs. The doughs is the doors, and the doors is the dough, and the dough's the money. You ain't getting it like the hoes. So what's up, man? You really want to talk like bros? You ain't even on the low scheme. Low scheme fucking, I know the jack load. Download, and I know the explode. So watch out, man. I know it really truthful. You really in the booth and you spitting it like toothful. The truthful true truth is the white bear truth and tooth that you really want to see. Come on, you don't want to see what I'll do to you. I told you 2 times and I'm still making a rhyme and I'm still getting high, but I just still want to get by. You don't even know me in the fucking jam, then watch out, man. I tell you, I'm real sweet like honey ham, cutting it down and cutting it back. Taking the fat off, and that's what it is. I want to take the fat off her ass, and that's what it is. I promise you I got cash, and that's what it is with the ashes and the mask. You masking up, you trying to get in your truck, you trying to really get stuck and buck, but go ahead and get stuck and buck, because you'll be stuck up in the air. It's something where I shot you up with a needle. God damn. How did you do that? And where were you at? I don't know. You were in the crack house fucking talking that fat smack. You were really there, and it wasn't Jelly Roll that did that. That's a promise. I'm coming back like that with the 15-minute mile X-Plaque. I give it another second, and that's what I'm checking. I promise you I'm really putting the chickens in the oven like I'm checking corn stuffing and stuffing corn blue and blue chowder, and that's what I'll do to you. That's a promise. I'll put them in the stew, and the stew is what they're eating. That's a promise upon the streets and all the feds and everything that I fuck with in the clam bed and everything else deep in my sleep. There's something there where I don't fuck with these creeps. And that's what it is with the fucking Planet of the Apes. It's the mafia, German mafia. You don't know what I just ate and how it tastes. I just ate some pussy. I'm fucking with them rookies. They don't even know nothing about me. I'm shaking them cookies. I'm shaking something. You really want to stunt? I'm shaking them hoes like what I'm in the bunts. In the USA Army cunts. And that's what it is. I promise you I don't give a fuck. And that's what it is with my 223. I still got it stuck. I still got it jammed up with them 223 shells, and any cop can get it around here, I'll give him fucking hell. That's a promise upon my bail and everything I fucking even said. That's why I don't fuck with them. And again, I don't fuck with the feds. That's okay, lay him down, lay Jelly Roll, just laid him down. He's going, what the fuck's going on? I don't know, but a helicopter is coming in, and that's what it is. I'm laying him down. I got spinning blades. They don't know me in the fucking Everglades. They don't know me with me and my blades, and that's what I do. I promise you anyway. I'll give it to you any day, and that's what it is with my fade and my echo way. My echo way, yeah, when you hear my echo, and that's what it is. I promise you I'm shaking like Jetsco. Jetsco like Cisco, and Cisco like Crisco. I'm putting butter on the bread, and better believe butter's better here, because I'm spreading and giving it seconds. Because I don't even want to check it out. I'm really talking that smack because you really want to go ahead and go get trashed. Now you want to go and drink a bottle. And I know exactly what you want to do. So don't even try me off in the chicken soup. I really see you. And I'm really slowing it down. That's why I'm really taking my seconds. And that's what I mean now. I mean what I'm giving. You holy righteous bread is what you seeing, is what I'm living. You really living, but yeah, you really live it. I hear you in the fucking tomb of King Neptune, and that's the way I'm really shipping them shipments out. All pure lithium, and that's what it is, wrapped up with a little tiny bit of grease. You don't want to see me in the streets. Them boys don't even know about the world's biggest boss and the way that I eat. I eat lobster tails and steaks, and that's what it is on my golden plates. And that's what it is, I promise you, up in my face. Raymer's Motors, and nobody's going to disrespect this place. And that's what it is with my makes and all my brakes. I'm hitting the brakes, and that's what it takes. It takes something like a real true man to understand. That's why I'm giving you a heart. And I've given you that heart over and over, and I've given it to you with 5 rubber bands. Come on, man, I'm in the band, man. I'm in the band, man, and I'm really playing like a jam, man. I'm jamming it like what? You ain't even in there with like a slut. You ain't in there, but you really getting that mud. But it's okay. I'm in I'm in the guts. You ain't in there really that deep. Are you really? Because now you're dealing with the sheep. If you're dealing with the sheep, stop acting like that deep. That deep, it's okay. Come on, man. We got to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Jelly Roll, okay? I'm giving you powers right now. Yep. Okay, I love you all.